My mom called on Christmas, asking why the kids weren't wearing the clothes she'd been sending monthly. Mom's voice came through the phone speaker, bright and confused, while I stood in our kitchen on Christmas morning, watching my kids tear through presents in the living room. I froze with a coffee mug halfway to my lips, the ceramic suddenly feeling like it weighed 50 pounds. Behind me, my wife Ashley went completely still at the stove, her hand gripping the spatula so hard her knuckles turned white. Mom continued, oblivious to the bomb she'd just detonated. I know kids grow fast, but I've sent packages every single month for the last year and a half. Are they too small already? I saved all the receipts, spent over $3,000 making sure they had nice things. The mug slipped from my fingers, shattering across the tile floor in an explosion of porcelain and coffee that made both kids look up from their toys. I'd been working as a supply chain manager for a mid-sized logistics company in Atlanta for 8 years when this happened, pulling in a solid income that kept our family comfortable in a 4-bedroom house in the suburbs. Ashley had been a stay-at-home mom since Lily was born 7 years ago, with Noah following 3 years later. We'd built what I thought was a stable, honest life together, the kind where we shared everything and trusted each other completely. My mom lived in Phoenix, had moved there 5 years earlier to be near my sister after Dad passed away. She video called the kids every week without fail, sent birthday cards with checks, and always asked about their lives with genuine interest. She'd mentioned a few times that she liked sending surprise packages because it made her feel connected despite the distance. I'd assumed she meant the occasional toy or book, the random Amazon box that showed up every few months. But $3,000 worth of clothes over 18 months meant she'd been sending substantial packages regularly, not just occasional surprises. That was nearly $170 every month. Packages that should have been arriving at our house, boxes the kids should have been excited about, gifts I should have seen them wearing. Ashley was staring at me now, her face a mask I didn't recognize, and I realized with a sinking feeling in my gut that I'd never seen a single package from my mom. Not one. Ashley handled all our mail, always had, sorting it while I was at work, dealing with the daily influx of bills and advertisements. She'd bring me things that needed my attention, stack them on my desk in the home office, and I'd trusted that system completely. The thought that she might have been intercepting and hiding my mother's packages had never even crossed my mind until this exact moment, standing and spreading coffee while my mom waited for an answer I didn't have. Mom, let me call you back in a few minutes, I managed, my voice sounding strange and distant. She agreed, confused but willing, and I ended the call. Ashley had turned back to the stove, flipping pancakes with mechanical precision, not looking at me. Lily and Noah had returned to their new toys, oblivious to the tension crackling through the kitchen like electricity. I grabbed paper towels and knelt to clean up the broken mug, my hands shaking slightly as I picked up ceramic shards. Ashley, I said quietly, trying to keep my voice level. Mom says she's been sending clothes packages every month for a year and a half. Ashley nodded, still not turning around, her shoulders rigid. Did you know about that? I asked, even though her body language had already given me the answer. She finally turned, her face composed now, almost too composed, and said, yes, I was going to tell you. I donated them to Goodwill because they weren't our style, and I didn't want to clutter the house. The explanation sounded reasonable at first, the kind of thing that could be an innocent misunderstanding about household management and personal preferences, but something about the way she said it made my stomach clench. To see the full story, click the link below or go on my channel.